we got Acid.k, your pre-match MVP. All right, let's get ready. Let's see what goes on. Here we go. Round number 1. We got Lustre Loons. We got VXPER. We got Livin hanging out in that sewer. And that ball is going to bounce up, and it's going to go over to Lolo. Lolo has it. Lolo just going to throw that ball down. Ooh, it's going to be just out of the range of their homie. And Livin tries to smack at it. And it's going to pop up. And it's going to go over to the center area. Sleepin's back there. Gonna have to retreat back. Ooh, misses it on the bounce. There we go. DeadlyMantis coming in. He's gonna lob that in. Livin's there to get a hand on it. Good defense there. DeadlyMantis, though, not giving up. Trying to come around, and Lolo picks in his pocket. Lolo now bringing that ball to the ground. Gonna pick up some of those boosts now that they're fully hydrated. Oh, too hydrated. Lose the ball. And there's DeadlyMantis who fires it at the goal. It's gonna be high and wide. Lolo now got a little scare there. Look to get it out. A little ceiling car there. Now bringing that up to the neutral zone. Going in through the sewers. Juke and jiving. Going left, going right. Turns and fires. It's a little high. Sleepin is there. Gets it over to Livin. And Livin's able to put it in. Sorry, my spectator started there. Set me flying. VXPER up 1-0. All right, here comes NOXX is up. NOXX now. Bringing that ball, gonna go sideways with it. Now we're gonna cut back in. He fires that ball. Whoa, that hits the camera. I ducked in real life. Backs. Now picking it up is Livin. Here comes Livin. Gonna reset back, get some separation. Ooh, narrowly got picked off there. Livin now bringing that down and trying to work that down the field. Livin's coming in hot. Livin juking, jiving, and NOXX gets a hand on it. Goes over to DeadlyMantis. DeadlyMantis now looking to turn that corner. And, ooh, hits a little juke. Now brings that down to the ground. Going to fire that down to NOXX. NOXX looking, waiting. Now he's going to pass that ball across. It's going to be picked up by Acid. Acid coming in from the sky. Passes it down. Boom. And DivineDeception puts it in, tying it up at 1. Great passing. We got Evan in the chat. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you for being part of my 100th match cast. Oh, we got Acid bringing that ball. Going to fire it. It's going to bounce up top. And picking that up is going to be Lolo. Lolo now holding it, bringing that ball all the way to the ground. It's going to be poked out. And looking to pick that up is DeadlyMantis. No, Acid.k has it. DeadlyMantis has it. They're racing in towards the goal. And DeadlyMantis is going to put that ball in. 2-1. All right, now ball's in front. Picking that up is going to be Sleepin. Sleepin now takes to the sky. Bring that ball up and coming in hot. Fires that. Bounces off the back wall. And it's going to be up top. Lolo's there. Fires it back. Gets it over to Sleepin. Sleepin pops it up. It goes over to Lolo. Lolo gets her pocket pick. NOXX though. Can't get that ball going. Here we go. Livin's coming in hot on that goal. Ooh, Hippopotamus misses and that ball bounces wide. Now Acid looking to pick that up. It's going to bounce around. And he's just going to flip that ahead over to DeadlyMantis. Gets poked off. Acid's there. Ball pops up. DeadlyMantis has it. He's going to go and just throw it down. They're going to look to keep it in the zone, but Lolo's there. It's going to bounce all the way to the ground. Now Livin has it. Livin bringing that ball up, going side to side. Juking, jiving. Going up top. Now juking in from that cloud. Bring that across and throw it down. It's going to go wide into that corner. Acid now coming around that corner. Throws it to the middle. It's picked off there by Sleepin. Sleepin now coming in hot. Gonna hold it now. Jukes holds it and fires, and it goes wide. Didn't have a good shot there. Good defense coming in from Lustre Loons. Now we got NOXX trying to get that ball out. Gonna scramble. Gonna go back in front of his goal. Picks up a little bit of the boost. Picks up a little more boost. Now just blinks that up, man. Gonna go wide with it. Acid just a little bit farther. DeadlyMantis there to pick it up. He's rounding that corner in the sewer. Going wide out through the trench. He's bringing that ball up. He goes. He fires it up. And it's going to be wide. Acid's there, though, to pick it up. Now looking around. Ooh, takes a mean shot, and Lolo picks up that ball. Lolo just going to fire that down. It goes over to Livin. And brings that down. Ooh, that's an interception. And Lolo now works that up the sidewalk or the shelf, whatever you guys want to call it. Lolo now cutting in and goes up top. And it's going to be up for grabs. That's NOXX. NOXX now fires that down. It's going to bounce and roll. We got 20 seconds to go. Down by 1. VXPER needs a goal here. And it's going to be loose in front. It's bouncing. Lolo frantically paddling those little hands. Now Lolo has it, looking to set up for one more. We're going to go into that hot potato time. And Acid's just going to swat at it. It's bouncing down and keeping it off the ground is Sleeping. Oh, and Sleeping accidentally hits the corner of the step. Round one goes to the Lustre Loons by a score of 2-1. All right, well, those Lustre Loons, they take round one in a close one. VXPER, not playing too bad for being down a man, but like I always say, make sure you guys got 4 players. Now that ball is in the middle. DeadlyMantis waiting, looking sharp in that corn mask. I love it, homie. And can you get ready? There he is. And boom, that ball's off and rolling. And picking it up is Acid.k with some speed. He goes and he just lays it in. 1-0. Lustre Loons off to a quick start in round 2. All right, now here we go. Sleeping, comes across, and gonna hold it now, gonna fire it. It's gonna bounce wide. Lolo couldn't get a hand on it. It's gonna bounce up now. Acid, he's off and running. That ball pops free. It's rolling. It's gonna bounce off that back wall. There's Acid. He comes and he scoops it in. Acid puts it in, gets a little celly in there. 2-0. Lustre Loons, they're leading. Oh, we got NOXX though. Let's go. All right, Living, bringing that ball up, bringing that ball skyward. And gonna hold it, hits a little bit of a carve, turns with the no-looker, it's up for grabs. Lolo can't get that rebound to go. DivineDeception, being very deceptive, throwing that off the ceiling. Now Acid, he's gonna hold on to it for a sec, just gonna wait now. Now he's going away with it, getting some speed worked up. Oh no, has to keep the ball with him. He has all the time in the world, not getting pressured yet. They only got 2. He's going to send that pass across. It's intercepted by Lolo. Lolo's going to fire it down. Here it comes. Oh, it bounces high, and it's going to bounce over the goal. Picking that up is DivineDeception. Fires it back. There's Sleeping coming in from the back line, coming in from the nest. Holds it, brings it down. It bounces. Livin's there. Livin trying to turn the corner. Goes wide, cuts back in. And it's going to bounce over to Lolo. Lolo now. Ooh, gets cut off. And there's NOXX. NOXX just heaves it into the neutral zone. And now Acid goes wide with it and gonna go up top. Now waits, now fires it down. And it's gonna bounce all the way through. And they're gonna battle for it here at the bottom. There's Livin coming out with it. Livin on the run with some speed. The Wizard comes in and there's a great save from DivineDeception. Okay, now here we go. Livin keeping that pressure on, comes in, throws that pass back. Oh, it's a little bit low, looking for Sleeping. Lolo's back there. Really keep that ball alive. Brandon now gets it, comes out through the sewer. Now working it in, cuts one way, jukes back, goes up top, shoots, and that's another save for DivineDeception. Sleeping now, has that ball up top, gonna bring that all the way down to the ground, gets it poked out by DeadlyMantis. DeadlyMantis just heaves it down. That ball's bouncing, it's rolling, it's gonna bounce wide. There is another one coming in for Acid.k. I believe that's who that was. Yes, sir, the blurry robot, speedy robot. All right, now here we go. Lolo, bring that up on the sidewalk now, cuts that ball in. Working it up top, goes up and shoots, and Deception. Divine saves it again. Huge saves there coming up for Lustre Loons, keeping them 3-0 lead. Now we got NOXX bringing that ball in, gonna juke back, gonna cut it into the middle. He jukes back, he stops, he fires it, looking for that rebound. It's not gonna be there. You know, has some pass options, but ends up, oh no, he gathers it back. He's having some trouble. Now Livin's going the other way. Livin's just gonna lay it back. Oh, and it goes in off the post, almost missed. But there we go, VXPER on the board. It's best of 5, so whoever wins 3 games, first one to win 3 rounds, best of 5 rounds. So NOXX now bringing that ball up, he's gonna carve that in, and he's juking. Oh, the spectator is stuttering. Let's try to find a better spot. NOXX saves it. Oh, not sure what even happened there. I thought that was NOXX now. Throws that across, looking for DeadlyMantis. DeadlyMantis bouncing off, he bounces it back. Acid has to retreat a little bit. And he's gonna now just flick it on back. He's gonna go high off that back wall. Lolo's there. Lolo now gonna come away with that. And And Lolo brings that ball down. And Lolo down a player, trying to get another goal here. Goes to the sky, comes in hot, turns, fires. And with that goalie taken out, Leo's sleeping a cheeseburger. Taking out that goalie. VXPER turning it up. They're only down 1 now. We got 38 seconds to go. There might be enough time. Let's see. Acid. He's just going to lob that ball up. There's NOXX. NOXX now coming in from the halo. Juking in towards the goal, and Limit gets a good poke on that. Putting that hammer fist, getting in there. DeadlyMantis has it. DeadlyMantis coming off that wall. It goes back. There's Acid. Acid shoots, and Acid will score. Basically sealing the deal. Lustre Loons up 4-2. All right, now here we go. Sleeping. Working that ball. Up on that sidewalk. Going to cut that in. And it goes up top. Turns and shoots. It goes high. And they won't get another one that round. Goes to Lustre Loons. They're up 2. DeadlyMantis is ready, yes sir. Trying to fly. You'll get it one day, bud. All right, here we go. Round 3, off and rolling. We got NOXX. Now looking to turn the corner, gets by 1. Lobs that ball up, gets it back, and turns and fires and puts it top shelf where Mama keeps that peanut butter. Lustre Loons. They're up 1-0. All right, here we go. Sleeping now. Brings that ball up the sidewalk. Bringing it up from the corner. Comes in hot, turns and fires it. DivineDeception. Gets another glorious save. Now that ball's going up. NOXX has it. NOXX trying to get it out. He's going to swat it into the middle. They're sleeping, just sleeping in the middle. Now coming in hot, looking to put it in, and DivineDeception gets away from that goalie stunning. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee. Putting in some work. DivineDeception, probably the MVP of the match so far. Now they get it over to Divine. Divine's kind of come in. Divine shoots. Oh, off the post. Do they get that rebound? Yes, sir, they do. DivineDeception popping off on both sides. Lustre Loons going crazy. All right, now here we go. Sleeping. Bringing that ball up. And going to juke into the side. Comes in hot. Oh, loses that. It gets knocked up there by NOXX. Livin now going to come away. Gets a nice long ceiling carve. Livin now fires in. It's bounced off that back wall. And DivineDeception able to clear that back. Now Acid gets it on the run. He takes a look back. He has 2 left to beat. Here comes Acid from the sky. He holds it. He turns and he fires it wide. Big hippopotamus misses. Hopefully he can hippopotamus make the next one. Acid there. Going to get pressured now. And coming away with it is Livin. No, now it's Acid. Now it's Livin. Livin's coming in. And oh, Livin goes off the post. Looking for some redemption, and we'll get it. Good work, homie. Way to not get down. VXPER now only down 1. Yo, we got Cinnabon. Appreciate you. Prestoli. They need you in that game, bud. Now we got NOXX. NOXX turns, fires it wide. It's gonna go up top. Livin now picks it up. Livin gonna circle around. And it goes up top. And Livin now bounces around and gets in. Here comes Livin, lays it up for Sleepin. Sleepin's up top. Sleepin shoots. Lolo's there. Lolo stuffs it in the goal. Great goal coming in. 2-2. Good work. They tie it up. Oh, that sucks. All right, now Acid bringing that ball up. Trying to work that up the sidewalk. And going to bring that ball in. Goes wide. Now cuts it into the middle. And it's going to be popped off. And who's going to pick it up? Sleepin gets a hand on it. NOXX is there. Putting in some work. He fires that pass across. Has to go wide. Looking for Acid. And that's Livin getting a good smack. Livin now off to the races. Sees DivineDeception. Decides to hold it. Now Livin coming in from the sky. Going up. Going to fire it. It's going to bounce up top. Off that back wall. And coming away with it is Acid. Ooh, Lolo comes in and tries to be sneaky. And it's going to go back. It looks like Sleepin is going to have to recover there. Here comes NOXX. NOXX has a step. He jukes. He dives. Puts it in. And gets the rebound and puts it in. NOXX makes it 3-2. For those Lustre Loons. I already got a cast coming up in 14 minutes or 13 minutes, bud. Lolo now bringing that ball up, and it's going to be knocked off. And going up top, it's bouncing. It's right underneath that Orion onion ring. NOXX is on the run. NOXX comes in. NOXX circles around. Doesn't force it. Now trying to work it in. Ooh, he gets knocked off. Livin's there. Now Livin trying to get away, but NOXX keeps with it. NOXX picks it back up. NOXX putting in some work here. NOXX juking, jiving, throws it across over to his homie. Finds DeadlyMantis, back to Acid. Acid has it now. He's coming in on the goal. Acid puts it in. 4-2. Lustre Loons. They take the lead. We got a minute to go. It's doable, but they're gonna have to put in some work. Sleeping though. Gaming here, going up top. Now turns and fires. That's nowhere near. Gets over to Living. If it was a pass, he's gonna go up low, trying to track it down. Oh no, but DeadlyMantis has it. He throws it in the direction of the goal. It's gonna bounce wide, but he's coming in hot. Here comes DeadlyMantis, and he scoops it in. Pretty much sealing the deal. Looks like Lustre Loons is gonna take it in 3 straight rounds. All right, Lolo doing the best they can, down a player. All because Prestoli was at soccer practice. Oh, and Lolo gets one. That one was a sure spite. Determination. Lolo wasn't going to be stopped by nobody. No robots. Now Acid bringing that ball up. What do we got? We got 10 seconds to go. Maybe looking for one more. Acid as that ball bounce out. It's going to bounce free. Sleeping's there. And Lolo's going to pick that up. Lolo going side to side. Throws that ball. It's going to bounce it at the ground. And that's going to do it. Final score being 5-3. Lustre Loons taking it 3 straight rounds.